पश्चिम बंगाल का, जहां पर खबर ये आ रही है कि कोरोना वायरस के बढ़ते मामलों की वजह से सूबे की मुख्यमंत्री ममता बनर्जी ने ये निर्णय लिया है कि 9 जुलाई से लॉकडाउन पूरे राज्य में होगा। सरकार के इस फैसले से राज्य के कंटेनमेंट जोन और बफर जोन में सख्त लॉकडाउन लगाया जाएगा। हालांकि सरकार की तरफ से ये साफ नहीं किया गया है कि ये लॉकडाउन कब तक जारी रहेगा। ये बड़ी खबर है पश्चिम बंगाल से आते हुई। तमाल साहा हमारे साथ फोन लाइन पर जुड़ रहे हैं। तमाल, बिग मूव बाय सीएम Mamta, stricter lockdown will be imposed in West Bengal.
Well, a small correction. The lockdown is in place in West Bengal till 31st of July. However, the character of the lockdown has now been revised. Previously, the lockdown was effective only at containment zones, and that too the affected part of a containment zone, because the state government had broken down containment zones into micro spots on categories like affected, buffer, and clear zone. That category has now been revised. Effective from July 9, 5 p.m. onwards, at all the containment zones, that includes the buffer zone 2 and the affected zone, the lockdown restrictions would be implemented in a much stricter manner. Why? Because there had been a sharp rise in number of cases, number of COVID cases in the past 1 week. In fact, in the past 3 days, Bengal has recorded more than 800 positive cases in 3 consecutive days consistently. The death toll yesterday was 25. So yes, the state government is feeling a concern, a growing concern about the rising number of COVID cases, and the reason why all the containment zones would be strictly contained to an extent that no government offices, no private offices would be allowed to open in those containment zones. No transportation would be allowed at those containment zones. Non-essential services would be restricted. And what you're also picking up from sources, places which have reported massive spurt in cases would also see shutdown of markets. However, people will not stay deprived of any services. For example, with regards to food and other essential services, the government is trying to formulate a method where home delivery of essential services can happen at severely affected places, so that people do not have the need of coming out of their homes, so that chances of they getting infected of the virus is very slim. So at this point in time, the containment zones have been broadened as a concept. In Kolkata, the current number of containment zones stand at 22, which would be revised, and a final list would come out by evening today. At the same time, we know there had been 9 other districts like Malda, Alipurduar, North 24 Parganas, South 24 Parganas, Hooghly, Howrah, which have also reported a spurt in number of cases. So yes, the state government has decided to put, or rather enforce, lockdown restrictions in much stricter a manner in the broadened concept of containment zones. The lockdown is not for entire Bengal. Places which have not reported any fresh cases in the past 14 days, places which are clear, would see a normal life. The economy would also continue over there. But places where cases have been reported from would be put under containment, and there would be strict restrictions enforced.
Right, Tamal. Thank you for giving us all those details.